friends, how are you? So welcome to my channel IG Tech Team. Now in this video I will solve this question. Means I have to write one Java program to find the sum of two numbers using string components, and I have to take a text field for input and output. This is little bit different from the previous question I have solved. Means in my previous video when I click a button then only it should display output, but in this video I have to press any key from keyboard. Means if I press any key from keyboard then only it should display output. So it is little bit different, and I have to use a key adapter to handle events. So now when I press suppose A, B, C or enter or 1, 2, 3 then only it should display output. So I have to press any key from keyboard. For this I have to define a label and a text field. So let me write here JLabel. Let me define 3 label, and I have to import JLabel. So let me write here import javax.swing.star to import JLabel and JText field. And now let me define text field. So I have to write JText field, and again let me define 3 text field T1, T2, T3. Now let me define one frame. So I have to write JFrame of equals to new JFrame. Now let me define one constructor, same project. I have to write same name as a class name. And then now let me define first label, which is called a first number. So I have to write L1 new JLabel first number, and then T1 equals to new JText field. So this is for label L1 and text field T1. Let me copy this, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and again Ctrl V. And this time let me write a second number, and here let me write press any key from keyboard. Press any key suppose. Here I have to write L2 and T2, and here I have to write L3 and T3. Now I have to add this component inside this frame. So I have to write f.add L1 and again f.add T1. In the same way f.add L2 and f.add T2, and in the same way f.add L3 and f.add T3. Means I have to add this component inside this frame. Now I have to define the size of frame. So I have to write f.setSize. Let me define 250 height wide and 150 height. And then let me write f.setLayout new. Let me write grid layout method. In my previous video I have used setBound method to fix the position of L1 and T1 or label and text field, but here let me use grid layout method. Means in this method I have to define row and column. Suppose let me define there are 3 row and 2 column. Means in my project, in my frame I have 3 row and 2 column, and I have to import this grid layout. Okay, and then to display frame in my center position I have to define f.setLocation relative to, I have to define null to display frame in my center position. And then I have to write f.setVisible. I have to enable this, and then finally I have to define set default close operation. Means when I close the frame it should close execution also. So I have to write f.exit on close. Now in this text field I have to write one first number, and in this text field I have to define second number. But in this text field I have to press any key from keyboard. So here let me define a T3 dot add key listener. I have to add key listener. And now let me define a new key checker. This is my class, new class I will define later. Means when I press any key from keyboard it should call this class. I have passed this class inside add key listener, means which key I have pressed. So it will check it will identify if I press any key from keyboard or not. So I have to write t3.add key listener new key checker. I will define this class now. So let me write here class key checker. I can define any class name, and I have to extend now key adapter. In my question also, it asks me to use key adapter to handle events. So I have to define key adapter. And now I have to import key adapter from AWT. Okay. Now let me define one function, public void, suppose key pressed, and then I have to define key event E. So this key adapter is predefined, and also this key event is predefined. I have to import this key event from java.awt.event. Means when I press any key from keyboard, when my cursor is in a text field T3, then it should call this key checker, and then only I have to display output. So let me write int first number. I have to get my first number. So my first number is in T1, text field T1, so I have to write get text. And I have to convert this number into integer. So I have to write integer dot parse int. In the same way, let me write here second number. And my second number is stored in T2 text field. Now I have to perform addition of this first number and second number. So let me write int sum equals to first num plus second num. Now I have to display output, means I have to display output of this sum. So let me define one message dialog box. Let me write j option pane dot show message dialog. So message dialog, okay, and then I have to display message inside my frame. And then what is the message? Let me write here the sum is plus I have to concatenate this sum. So this is my answer, so I have to concatenate this sum. Okay, means when I press any key in this text field T3, it should display this output. The sum is, what is the sum? And I can clear this text field T3 because it will display my output in dialog box. So I need to clear this text field T3. So let me write here T3 dot set text. So set null. In T3, don't write anything, but only display this output in the message dialog box. So the sum is, what is the sum? Okay, my code is completed. Now I have to call this Java project. So I have to call this Java project from my main function. So I have to write new Java project. Okay, now let me execute this code, then only I can explain you clearly. Run as Java application. Okay, this is my frame, and this is label L1, label L2, label L3, text field T1, text field T2, text field T3. Now suppose my first number is 56, and my second number is 45. Now in this press any key, if I press any key from keyboard, suppose if I press A, you can see here the sum is 101. When you add this 56 and 45, it will obviously 101. And you can see now it is A. Now when I press this A, okay, it will clear this output because I have set null to T3. So suppose let me define 34 here, 34, and let me define 6 here. So answer will be equal to 40. Suppose if I press enter, okay, the sum is 40. Okay, I can press any key from keyboard. Suppose if I press 0, again it will display the sum is 40. So first of all I have to define a label and text field, and this is my frame. I have to add all these component, means label and text field, inside this frame. So I have added all the component inside this frame, and I have to define the size, and I have to define a grid layout, means I have a 3 column, 3 row and a 2 column, and this means I have to display frame in my center position, not in the left or right side. And I have to make visible to my text field, so I have to write set visible method. And then finally if I close my frame, it should close or it should stop execution. And this is the code, means when I press any key from keyboard, it will execute this, means it will add my first number and second number, and it will display in my dialog box. So this is it. If you have any query, please let me know. And if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe my channel IG Tech Team, and guys, see you in the next video. Thank you.